What up, what up? It's your boy Tom Jones, coming at you from Maui, Hawaii, going down to Request Music in Wailuku to go find some vinyl. Hopefully can find some samples to lift and make some beats on the SP1200. So I got the Newmark PT01 scratch right here, got the GoPro so I can shoot the process, and got some beats for the way down, Damu, how it should sound, 3 through 5. Yeah, this album's pretty dope, so it's gonna be fun. All right, let's rock.
Sorry, no filming.
Alright, we're here at Request Music. This is the best spot on Maui, I would argue. It's the only record shop, only CD place on the island. Great guys, so let's go in. Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, Ty Jones!
Can you just follow me around the store?
What?
What's going on?
What's happening? Who is this right here? This is Jarrell, one of the illest scratchers and DJs on the island. Also works here.
Lies.
B-boy.
Yup. B-boy extraordinaire right there.
All right, this is the secret spot right here, the dungeon. This is where all the good stuff's at. All right, here we go. Yeah, so stuff like that, it's kind of cool to listen to because it's really old, but you know, the fidelity is not there. It's not enough to lift, I think. I mean, there's definitely no bass, no, I don't know, it's just not, there's just not enough there. Yeah, definitely avoiding this kind of stuff. Love this art right here. This is pretty dope. Alright, so I've been digging for about an hour. I've gone through just these two shelves right here. Unfortunately, the records are pretty mixed. This is supposed to be a jazz section, but getting a lot of other stuff too, lots of singles. I managed to get about 5 records. There's a couple things on there I saw that I wanted to lift that I thought would be kind of cool, but some of the things I've noticed so far is that I tend to avoid this kind of stuff where there's like a soloist guy featured, because you know, throughout the whole track, for example, like this dude, the saxophone, it's just like, it just dominates everything else, you know, like the guy's so forward in the mix, and so I'm starting to figure that out. I don't really like that kind of stuff. See, like this dude, you know, he's just gonna be way in the forefront of the track, and it's gonna get old. But anyway, so I'm gonna keep on digging, probably for about another hour, and yeah, hopefully find some good stuff. All right, just got done at the record shop. Spent a few hours down there digging. Good thing I had the turntable, because yeah, I mean, there was a lot of things that I thought were gonna be dope, and they ended up being like complete trash, you know. So luckily I didn't walk out with like 60 records. I walked out with I think it was maybe like 20-ish. So after that, went and had lunch with Jarrell. Super cool guy, really amazing turntablist, scratch DJ. But you can check him out. It's at on Instagram. But yeah, Anyways, so we're gonna take it back to the house. I'm gonna grab some coffee on the way, and then gonna start making some beats. See you in a little bit. I got the record we're gonna check out here, but first I'm gonna drop some drums on the SP1200. Kind of cheat. I'm gonna use a break disc, but there's a good break on here. It's the first one. All right, so let's sample that. All right, so we're gonna sample the drums at 45. Threshold set. Here we go. So since we can't copy samples, I gotta do that 3 times. Alright, cool. So now I can pitch down the samples and it should be good. Let's see. So here's what truncating looks like. You got the start. This is like a macro trim. This is a micro, and this is the end. That's a macro end and then a micro end. So in this case I need the snare. In the case of the snare, it's alright to have a little space in the beginning, because I mean, if you want your beat to lay back a little bit, you can leave a little space, so it triggers a little late, but not too late. Now I just want to get that hi-hat out. So for this one I need a hi-hat, and this is just to free up all that memory. Yeah, that's good. For snares I like to get close to the 200 Hertz area, because that's how you get the, like if you want to boost your snare, if there's not enough, you can just boost 200 and that gives you a lot of punch. So here's a way to get more dynamic drums, multi-level. Alright. Alright, so the thing with kicks is, it's all about the one, right? That's what I think George Clinton said that. So the first kick, I always make it the heaviest. Alright, so here's the beat so far. Let's try that. Alright, moving on to the sample portion. Got the record pulled up. For the most part, this is like some, I don't know, biblical opera, and yeah, it's pretty much garbage. But there's a pretty dope piano sample on it, so I'm gonna pull that up. So I changed the drum sequence because the other one was kind of whack. Added a bass line. I just recorded one note and then pitched that. So here's the beat.